artificial intelligence could replace the equivalent of 300 million full-time jobs. Here are the industries that AI could dominate first. Number 1. Creative jobs. To many people's surprise, creative jobs are some of the first jobs to go. Graphic designer jobs are at extreme risk of dwindling because AI image generators can now generate images in under 2 minutes that look completely photorealistic. These images are far beyond what inexperienced graphic designers are able to produce. Other tools using a technique called generative fill are able to place objects in images that aren't there in a totally convincing way in under 20 seconds. They can even replace any type of clothing on people. Motion graphics and CGI artists could soon lose job opportunities as well. Within 1 to 2 years, AI-generated video clips will be completely photorealistic, and these video clips will last for 1 minute and even longer than that. In the not-too-distant future, replacing objects, characters, and weather effects in videos will become a seamless process. Even music composers could see fewer job opportunities than before. That's because AIs will produce automated music and melodies with very little human intervention. More than likely, the creative artists who learn to utilize AI tools throughout their creative processes could have the greatest chance of thriving in the future. But eventually, even the best human artists could start to feel the impact of the AI takeover. Number 2. Customer service jobs. Customer service representatives are at an extreme risk of losing their jobs in the near future. Soon, AIs will be able to talk to customers over the phone using voices that sound 100% like real humans. Not only will they sound just like humans, they'll likely sound considerably better than some of the customer support reps you've probably talked to recently. And these AIs could work 24/7 without ever getting tired or needing breaks of any type. In fact, just one AI could potentially perform hundreds of call center jobs simultaneously using many different voices at a time. They could answer any question a customer has because they would have access to massive databases with answers to common questions and common solutions to problems. These AIs will also be able to creatively handle unique questions presented to them, exhibit emotional intelligence, and provide personalized recommendations. Even receptionists at hotels and similar establishments who often deal with customers could be replaced with friendly-looking robots. And they could also be replaced with computers that display AI avatars on their screens in video format that can answer any customer question. The people affected by these job losses will need to learn new skills in higher demand, emerging job fields in order to survive. Number 3. Tech jobs. Typically, in corporate jobs, the lowest ranking positions requiring the lowest levels of skill are most at risk. Data entry jobs are among the first jobs to go because AIs will easily analyze unstructured data sources such as images, audio, PDFs, and more to input that data into data management systems. Junior software developers could experience tremendous job losses because advanced language models like ChatGPT can write and optimize code at the intermediate level. Soon, these language models will produce entire software applications in under a few minutes. Data and business analysts could begin to lose job opportunities because AIs will be able to produce charts and graphs better and faster than most humans. They could find deep insights in data that humans have a hard time finding, and they can perform data analysis 24/7 in real time without ever getting tired. Cybersecurity professionals could lose their jobs because AIs will be capable of automatically creating predictive models to help them detect threats to computer systems. There is a bright side though, relatively speaking. Some of the main IT professionals who could remain safe for a while could be the ones who build the artificial intelligences that are replacing everyone else's jobs. Number 4, finance jobs. Soon, an AI could give you better financial advice than your local human financial planner, and it could do this in under a couple of minutes. Specialized and automated language models trained specifically on financial data could manage portfolios, suggest investments, and automatically select and remove stocks and bonds in your portfolio based on their performances and predicted trajectories. Likewise, AIs could dominate investment banking and help bankers make informed decisions about mergers, acquisitions, and investments. Number 5, sales and marketing jobs. AIs could soon automatically send personalized marketing messages to customers without human intervention. This could involve developing entire email marketing campaigns, determining the best times to send emails, segmenting audiences for personalized messages, and even crafting email subject lines to increase open rates. This can significantly enhance customer engagement and conversion rates. In most companies, sales chatbots could soon use advanced selling techniques to guide customers through the buying process, and AIs could provide more personalized advertisements than before, which involves changing the messages, words, and people that appear in the ads based on the demographics, beliefs, and values of the people seeing those advertisements. Number 6, legal jobs. Whether it's fair or not, legal assistants could be among the first jobs to go as AIs begin to take over. When it comes to legal research, AIs can quickly sift through vast amounts of legal text, laws, and past cases to find relevant information. They can analyze legal contracts in under a minute, and they will get exponentially better at it over the coming years. Legal virtual assistants could replace legal services typically provided by highly educated lawyers. These virtual assistants will provide increasingly advanced legal advice and guide users through increasingly complex legal processes. This would make legal advice more accessible to the general public. However, humans will still be needed for activities involving social skills like presenting to judges and juries during court cases. And humans will need to handle negotiation and client interactions, at least for the foreseeable future. Number 7, proofreading and translating jobs. Proofreaders are already becoming a dying breed because of automated editing tools that have existed for a few years. Translating jobs are at great risk now as well. Automated real-time translation will become commonplace in many industries much faster than we expect. This type of translation will exist in text, audio, and video formats. Human translators that used to be required to be physically present with clients could be replaced by robots and computers that can perform most of the functions of this job. Number 8, media and communications jobs. As of now, language models like ChatGPT produce writing that is extremely generic and bland in many situations. But in 2 to 5 years, that could change dramatically. People who write news articles could start to lose their jobs because AIs will automatically scan multiple sources on the internet to write articles many times faster than humans. AIs are increasingly generating promotional content such as product descriptions, ad copy, and social media posts. Even some news reporters may be at risk of losing their jobs within the next decade. They could be replaced by photorealistic AI avatars in video format. At first, these types of avatars could be used by non-traditional news companies. Eventually, mainstream news organizations could adopt them far faster than anyone expects. Number 9, accounting and bookkeeping jobs. Accounting departments could be cut in half In the not-too-distant future, AIs will increasingly perform automated bookkeeping, tracking, budgeting, auditing, and forecasting. They will create, send, and pay invoices. They will generate payroll reports and handle taxes. And thanks to their increasing ability to extract information from PDFs containing all types of information, humans wouldn't be needed in most of these processes at all. They will even automatically identify areas to save cost and report unusual transactions. Number 10. Manufacturing and warehouse jobs. We already know that people who work on assembly lines and in warehouses are increasingly being replaced by robots. But many office workers, such as inventory analysts, could be out of a job in the near future as well. That's because inventory management software will begin to have AIs integrated with them and become increasingly automated. There could be less of a need for supply chain analysts as AIs begin to handle all aspects of supply chain management, including procurement, routing, analysis, and decision-making regarding shipments. However, humans will still be needed for meetings with stakeholders for the foreseeable future. The bottom line is, make sure you continually learn the highest demand skills in the job market and network with people you respect who can open new doors for you. If you do that, you'll likely be okay for the next several years. Make sure to check the video description below for a link to a Udacity course about AI that will give you high-demand job skills. There's also a link to a free ebook with helpful ChatGPT prompts to help you reach your goals. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this next video about artificial intelligence.